10-cent Lunchables. They were, but I remember them being more expensive when I was a kid, though.
Right, they were.
That was a status symbol. If you was rolling into freaking Ethel Baker with a Lunchable, you was legit. And only 2 kids used to be like that. Only 2 kids used to have the Lunchables, and only 2 kids used to have those expensive bomber jackets that you bought me. Remember 49 one? That she still has, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Me and this other fat kid, Roland. He was Mexican, and he had a rat tail. And he lived he lived on a Broccoli Street house. He lived like 2 blocks up. Me and this dude were spoiled, bro. We had the same freaking Parker bomber. So his was Raiders, and mine was 49ers, because, you know, me kind of be representing the Raiders, no matter if it's Los Angeles or Oakland. Sorry, Vegas. That ain't going down. Vegas. No one's going to say Las Vegas Raiders. Hey. No. 1, 2, 3. What up, y'all? This is your girl, Eliana, and this is Mami, and together we are the Maisonets. The Maisonets, the Maisonets, depending on where you are in the world, coming to you with another South Sacramento eating show. And today we have La Favorita. So you know how we do. We're going to get into it, and then we're going to talk.
Okay, salsa, here's your chips.
I need chips, y'all. So Favorita, they make their own tortillas there. You can watch them make it. They used to be a massive local chain in the 90s. They exploded. And they had, I don't know, 8 locations. Now they're down to 1.
If not more.
I'm just saying, condos.
Ooh, rice and beans.
So we got a torta ahogada. I'm going to show that to you in a minute. Torta ahogada. Fish tacos. The carne asada tostada, quesadilla, shrimp taco, pastor, and asada taco. It's just a bean and cheese burrito.
And just some rice and beans.
I was watching Magic Mikey eat a bean and cheese burrito. You know he loves Mexican food. I was like, damn, I want a bean and cheese burrito, dude. It looks so good. He ain't posted like in 3 weeks, man. I hope he's alright.
He's on vacation.
3 weeks, though? They didn't give us no salsa, so I got the pico pica. Pica pica.
You got a knife for this burrito. Let me see. Whoa.
It's not a burrito, it's a torta.
Torta.
So torta ahogada is a drowned torta. You know, they make the regular one with the, what's the pan called?
I don't know, but it's
Telera.
spicy.
Yeah, and then they put the carne inside, and then they drown it in like a spicy sauce. Good.
Real spicy, yes. It's good though.
I got some sour cream in the fridge.
Alright, you can buy some beans.
I literally just got back from the gym, so your girl's looking rough.
Tostada, guys.
See how they make their fresh tortilla and they fry it? You can tell the difference between the store-bought one, yeah?
That is good. Let me salsa though.
You don't like that salsa. It's good. This tastes like what the drive-thru Mexican places give you.
I'll just put a touch of love on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I have sour cream on it. I have sour cream on it. Mm-hmm.
Their quesadilla is looking a little sad.
Mm-hmm.
Little sad. Ooh, still hot though.
Mm-hmm.
Need some salsa. The place I wanted to go to, they're like, they do deliver to DoorDash, but they got so busy they turned it off. They're like, no, no, no. So then I called to see if, I could pick it up. Girl, that line was busy. And I said, well, there goes that idea. And I just realized that we hadn't had Mexican in a long time, which is weird because I feel like we eat Mexican the most.
So you went to the gym real early this morning.
I don't go early because the old ladies be in there. So old lady bath happening. Check out these fish tacos. They look good. I don't want that one. I want this one.
Well, considering you went to the gym, you look pretty snazzy to me.
I took a shower there.
Wow. San Francisco.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I took a shower and get dressed there. I'm not wearing a bra though. That's way too much work after a shower.
No, all that crema. All that cream, guys. Taco.
Woo! Whoa! Yo, that is spicy.
Uh-oh.
Nom, nom, nom. I like marinate the fish in like achote and seasoning. Chop it up, put it on the placa. Add some cabbage, some onions, with that chipotle mayo. Oh! Pow!
That chipotle mayo is hot.
And I was just getting ready to put some pico. No, thank you. No, mija.
This is the first time I tried this. Good. I like it.
Woo! Hey.
Wait till you try that torta, man.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Woo! Man.
Ooh, excuse me. Oops.
That's spicier.
That's awesome.
Woo! I'm full. This is good. Even though it's drowned in the salsa, the bread is not soggy. Which makes it better. Ain't nobody eating no soggy bread.
It's not soggy at all. Woo! That's hot.
Told you. I told you.
That first bite wasn't hot, but that's hot. And it's not because of the salsa either. Go back to my pescado.
Here we go.
You know, I was looking for the nail polish and eyeshadow.
It's quiet.
I saw that all over your face. I mean, you got on your chin. That burrito got you.
It's a taco.
Gotcha.
Oh man.
Put some Dawn. Put some Dawn.
Help me.
Put some Dawn.
Help me. Help me. Help me.
Oh, you get to talk about Sephora. No Sephora. See?
Help me.
I was just looking.
What the hell, man?
Man, that's a good got your ass. Put some Dawn on that.
Why is this taco so juicy? Jesus. Oh my God.
You ain't gonna be talking about no shop talking when we're eating that.
Anyway, brah.
So what I'm gonna do to her?
God, so rude, Taco. Dear Taco, you're rude. Pico pico is like the type of salsa that you get here at the California taquerias. Like, I know that the California ones have to be different than the ones in, like, you know, well, they said in the East Coast you can't really get good Mexican food anyway. I know it's way different than the ones in, like, the Southwest, because that's, like, you know, they do, like, the verde and the rojo, you know, to make the Christmas and shit like that. And then you guys, we got, like, Cali-style burritos with the papas inside and shit. So, plus the burrito was, they say, was created in San Francisco, so.
I was about to say.
Mm-hmm. The big honking one that we know.
Boy, that's good. That's a gotcha. Gotcha. Wow.
That's just pastor too.
Isn't
Napkin, I need a beach towel.
Mm-hmm. My tostada was the best. My tostada. You see, it's gone. It's gone.
So gone.
Whew.
We're watching this show called Snack Masters on one of the channels, Cooking, Food Network, whatever. And you get these, it's a British show. Look at these refined chefs, the Michelin star, to recreate like people's favorite snacks.
Okay.
Like the last episode, the two chefs that they chose were like versus them two. They had to make Kit Kats.
Oh, Kit Kats.
So they take you to the factory and you see like how Kit Kats are made and stuff, which is cool, right? Because I'm always interested in that type of shit.
Right.
And do you know that the filling of the Kit Kat is made by crushed Kit Kats?
No.
Yep. Me neither. I was like, what? Never would have guessed. Never. I said that's how they cut down on waste. They just showed a bunch of Kit Kats going into this little, you know, like broke on and stuff.
Right.
Going to a separate part.
Right.
Of the conveyor belt.
Quality control.
And then get mashed up, and that's the filling of the Kit Kat.
And they recycle it.
Yep.
Filling it. Hey.
And then they make the wafers, and then they put the chocolate. So the guys, excuse me. The first thing that they did was like get a mold made.
Oh, okay.
But the other chef, the competitive one, he spent like $1,700 to get a mold made. It was like this engineering place.
To be used only.
Just to win. It was this engineering place, and he got the mold made. It was him versus this Indian chef named Vikram or something like that. And then he was like, you know, trying to do it like without spending any money.
Right. Duh, the way we would do it.
But eventually he came too.
Oh, wow.
Got a molded. His ended up turning to be the closest to it. Because the other guy was using smashed up Kit Kats for his filling. I'm like, bro, you had to have cheated because there's just no way you would ever think about that shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, but the Indian guy ended up winning. And I'm like, but the thing is, Kit Kats don't even taste the same.
No, they don't. I don't even
the
like
chocolate is weird.
Exactly. It has
it's
a
like,
weird waxy.
It's like ultra sweet. Like they put too much high fructose corn syrup in it. You know, like it's like fake sweet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
artificial. It doesn't taste like it did when they first came out.
No, they don't.
They definitely changed the recipe.
I know so many people say that like it doesn't taste the same as the kid, but for real, this tastes like awful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, freaking crackle ain't hardly got no crackle in it.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Henry, the little red ones, hardly ain't got no peanuts in it. It's
Right.
like, bruh.
Henry's right.
Those are the things I remember, you know, from being a kid. I'm like, they hardly ain't got nothing in it. But I mean,
even the Snickers with that caramel. I
super sweet.
love
Snickers hell sweet.
But that caramel will stick to your teeth, man.
Hell sweet.
Oh man, your teeth will just rattle. Like, get this fucking out of me, bro. It's really sweet, really.
Way too sweet.
Way.
And that's the thing, like, I'm more likely to eat the chocolate snacks from being a kid than the other shit I used to eat, like Jolly Rancher sticks. Remember they used to have, like, the sticks for 25 cents?
They used to be 5
There was a
cents.
store in the neighborhood called Sam's Market.
Sam's Market.
Now, there's still a Sam's Market in Midtown. Same family owns that one. We used to walk to that. That store was like, you know,
The
man,
neighborhood store.
we would walk to that store, like, sometimes 2, 3, 4 times in a day, you know?
day.
And they had one of those big candy racks on the front. And they had, like, you know, the Jolly Rancher sticks. They don't even make the sticks no more. They make those little tiny ones.
Chicken feet.
Now-a-laters. They used to sell, like, the little packs of 25-cent now-a-laters,
Right.
the plastic ones.
Right.
Boston baked beans, which is my best friend's favorite candy, which is weird. It's so gross.
Lemon
Heads, Airheads, Sugar Daddy, Sugar Babies. Those ginormous pixie sticks.
Oh, the pixie
for
sticks.
50
yeah.
cents, dude. I mean, that shit ain't nothing but a straw of sugar. We'd be like, ah.
Kool-Aid and sugar. That's all it is.
Like,
Kool-Aid
man,
and sugar.
yeah. Like, if you were super, super broke, you was eating the Kool-Aid packet. But because we were spoiled by my grandma, we get the pixie stick. The big pixie stick. I mean, bruh, we would be like, that ain't nothing but sugar and Kool-Aid anyway. Like, all those things, I don't even know where you can get those from, except for maybe like those old-fashioned, those old-fashioned candy stores in Old Sacramento,
yeah, like
where you go, they charge you by the pound, and they be trying to rip you off.
The scales are rigged.
Like, bruh, I said, I know that this ain't no pound.
No.
Like, you might have taken me 2 times to pass calculations in food service.
But you got it down pat now.
But I know how much stuff weighs now.
Yeah.
And that ain't it. Try again. That's not happening. They used to have scales so you can measure, weigh yourself. They took them all out. Now there's only one scale in the front. I'm like, you need to tear that. They're like, tear as to start from 0.
Mm-hmm.
Not from friggin'
Not from a pound.
6 ounces. We're so crazy.
Wait a minute, I only got 3 pieces of candy. This cannot weigh a pound.
Thank you. The only thing that tastes the same that I remember from being a kid, Lunchables. Lunchables are just as terrible as they were there.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, but I lived off them for a while there. Yeah.
And this is like a couple years ago.
Yeah, and I couldn't even finish a Lunchable. Yeah. Took me 2 days.
Got 2 crackers, 2 slimy pieces of ham,
4 crackers.
2 pieces, 1.5 pieces of cheese, like McDonald's, half a piece of cheese, on fish fillet. And she's talking about, I'm full. If you don't eat this freaking 99-cent Lunchable, but I remember them being more expensive when I was a kid, though.
Right, they were.
We rolled through with the Lunchables, like, well, but they still taste the same. Like, it's horrible.
I thought those were Capri Suns.
No, I never had Capri Suns. I used to drink Squeeze-Its. Squeeze-Its. I did not drink Capri Sun because
you can't see it.
The stuff that I'm worried about now, I was worried about then. I can't see inside that bag. I ain't drinking that shit. No, thank you.
No, I never.
Nope. No. Now, Squeeze-Its, I'd be like, squeeze that plug, that little plastic thing on top. That doesn't was but freaking quarter water and a freaking little botella like that. I should drink those like about a 6-pack, man. 6-pack. Anyway, we're gonna get up out of here. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe.
Boop, pushing the button, please.
We'll see you next time.
Abrazos y besitos.
Peace, y'all. Hi, bye.
I'm Franklin and
No. That's not Favorita anymore. That's Los Inmortales.
Oh, Los Inmortales. Okay.
Yeah, you want some? No? Okay. He's like, no, I don't want that.